At dawn, Germany moves east. Order issued. Silence broken.
A false signal ignites a real war.
The Blitzkrieg begins. Speed becomes doctrine.
Departure is the Empire's new heartbeat. The Baltic changes ownership before the tide turns.
The phony war teaches patience before terror.
Industry breathes war into metal.
Logistics wins battles before they start. Expansion rides the winter sea.
Shock becomes routine.
France falls to choreography.
Invisible hunters close the circle. Retribution travels by air.
Civilians learn the geography of fear.
Every victory invites another road.
Operation Barbarossa begins. The largest gamble yet.
Momentum replaces planning.
Distance proves a stronger enemy than men.
The home front tightens its belt and belief. Speed meets the Russian winter and stops.
The advance reaches its own shadow. The cost of ambition arrives nightly.
The Atlantic becomes arithmetic of loss.
An army meets its mirror in endurance.
Home survives on ink. Labor replaces manpower.
Technology races morality.
The war returns home in thunder.
Silence becomes discipline.
Allies climb north while allies within fall. Resistance spreads quietly, printed on stolen paper. Fear refiles its paperwork.
The western sky darkens again.
Faith endures architecture's collapse.
Retreat is engineering inroads in reverse.
Night divides the living from the listening.
One last gamble hides beneath white silence.
Defeat
Defeat demands more than victory ever did.
The home front joins the front itself. The border trembles before collapse. The capital becomes the battlefield. The empire ends beneath its own roof.
The war in Europe ends, not with victory, but with vacancy.
The conquerors and the conquered now share the same grey light. Proof replaces rumor. Survival resumes before politics.
Medicine persists even when reason fails.
Morning begins while smoke still rises.
Movement is the first sign of life after defeat. Captivity changes hands, not nature.
Justice prepares its stage.
Reconstruction begins one board at a time. Culture counts its casualties quietly.
Hunger ends idealism faster than defeat does.
The world speaks in unison for the first time.
Victory divides as surely as it unites.
Industry rebuilds faster than ideology. Aid replaces ammunition.
Displacement becomes the nation's new geography.
Information returns as an occupation of its own.
Celebration replaces consent.
Prosperity starts with paper and trust.
Endurance redefines loyalty.
The sky delivers what politics withholds. A new republic signs its birth certificate. Ideology writes its own commandments.
The economic miracle begins underground.
Faith rebuilds before architect. Normalcy sounds like celebration.
Transparency becomes ambition's new facade.
We pledge our lives to the revolution and the glory of the people.
Youth inherits conviction, not choice.
Protest learns its limits. Separation becomes habit.
prosperity. Prosperity heals faster than politics.
A former enemy becomes a partner in defense.
Remains the safest rebellion.
Motion feels like progress.
Freedom learns rhythm.
Curiosity crosses borders unnoticed.
Fear solidifies into architecture.
History freezes mid-sentence.
The wall, erected overnight, became the starkest symbol of the Cold War. Families divided, a city scarred.
Democracy practices disagreement as progress.
A new generation questions inherited order.
Triumph and tragedy share the famed spotlight. Fear finally loses its rhythm.
A barrier falls faster than it was built. Remembrance becomes the nation's conscience.
From ruin to reason, the lesson endures in the quiet of mourning.